Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
Nighthawk, this is
Lunk.
from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying
I'm
to...
at point K-12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of...
Hyrule Castle.
Pick you up there.
Got it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Codename Lunk Show. I am your host, Alejandro Padillafuego. Please say we sum up on some amiibos. Bros. Yeah, congratulations. Probably going to be a, after hearing some things, you know, anywhere is better, you know? So yeah, that's awesome. I hope that works out. For sure. Nah, definitely. Probably one of the better things that'll happen for them, too. I'm sure you'll take care of her. Link's Awakening Link. Sorry, kind of spacey. But I hope everybody is doing well. Just gonna be playing some Breath of the Wild. The heck? Later, gonna be playing some Wind Waker. I also have some ideas that, actually I should probably just get out now. Well, there's not a lot of people here. Yeah, that's what it definitely sounded like. Super hyped. Yeah, it's been a while. So it's gonna be Breath of the Wild for now. Gonna be doing some farming, probably for like gear and stuff. Upgrades. Grabbing some random things. I don't know for sure. I do know that there are some things that I need to grab. Just for this, it's kind of like switching it up a bit too. Yesterday, or the day before, yesterday was only Minish Cap. Hey there, Lemon. How's it going? But, yeah, I did shrines. Before that, more Koroks. You know, maybe I even go looking for a couple of them. It's gonna probably be a bunch of random stuff. I don't really know. I just want to stream. And then I do have some ideas for tomorrow. I think I'm going to. So this has been something that I've been thinking about for a while. And actually, I did, yeah. I was streaming for like 11 hours. Improper AJ, welcome. Yeah, I was streaming for like 11 hours yesterday. to. I really wanted to beat it. It was such a good game too. Yeah. Not really doing shrines. I was collecting guardian weapons because of the shrines. That game is awesome. But yeah, so during that, there was a point where actually someone had noticed that they were like, hold up, something doesn't add up here. Your first viewed video has 12,000 views, and your next most viewed video has 120. What's that about? I loved it. I'll definitely play it again too. Probably next time do a few. I'll definitely want to develop a route for that one, but I'll also probably eventually, you know, after doing this, I would kind of like to explore 100%ing some of the other games as well on stream, you know. But yeah, that was Minish Cap was quite the experience. But yes, welcome. But during that stream, someone had noticed that my first most viewed video was 12,000 views. My next highest video was 120 views. And went, what's up with that? Well, what that video was testing my 24 new NFC cards in Breath of the Wild, which is the game that we're playing right now. So, actually a couple months ago, when that video started doing well, because it was a 40-minute stream where I came into stream. I went up to the Hatno tech lab. I think, you know, this one right up here. I went up to that tech lab and I opened all the amiibos, just showing everybody that they did work. And from what I can tell, well, first of all, so a lot of people are looking into those cards because a stack of the cards is like 16 bucks. That's at least what I got them for. And then each amiibo, you know, is like pretty ridiculous for what it is. So, at the same time, people are looking at the price and going, why the hell is this $16? You know, kind of a thing. It's like, people are almost wondering, like, are they disposable? Can you only use them once? Will they only use them, you know, can you only use them for one game? Doing great. Nah. I'm a little spacey. Probably has something to do with the 11-hour stream yesterday. But good. This is not pre-recorded. Anyway, so yeah, I streamed. It was a 45-minute stream. I'm just talking. My bad. I'm trying to get through my thoughts here. I just wanted to let you guys know this idea that I had that I'm probably going to be doing tomorrow. So, you know, if you want to show up for that, cool. The fuck is this? I've looked in it 3 times. 24 hours? Oh, no. That's all together. That carries over to every stream. See? There's all this stuff that people are not aware of. You know, that might just be good to explain a little bit. I am live 24/7. Oh, there you go, Dazed. Yeah, my bad, AJ. I can see where you're thinking that. I'm just trying to get through my thoughts, even though there's a lot going on out there. But yeah, so a lot of people have misconceptions about these cards that I'm actually using at this moment in time. This one is the Boblin card. So I have, now that we have sort of the context there, I may need to have to back up a bit here in a minute, but I'll move a little bit forward. So I made that video testing out my 24 NFC cards in Breath of the Wild. You know? And that video did pretty good, because a lot of people want to see those cards. They have a lot of questions about those cards. I can see why it would feel like a scam. A lot of people don't know if you can use them in the other games, or if you'll be able to use them in the future games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video. I've already made the video testing out my 24 NFC cards in Breath of the Wild. So now I'm going to make a video that's called testing out my 24 NFC cards in Hyrule Warriors. And then I'm going to make a video called testing out my 24 new NFC cards in Link's Awakening. And then I'm gonna make a video called testing out my 24 new NFC cards in Twilight Princess on the Wii U. And then I'm gonna make a video called testing out my... You see what's going on here? Should be pretty fun. And then I'll take those like I did, because I have that video that's over here that did really well, even though it's 40 minutes long and total garbage. I took it and I edited it, and then I actually put it on the other channel, where it also did very well. Long day tomorrow. Oh, for sure, Lemon. Well, thanks for stopping by. Be sure to leave a like before you go. But yeah. Have a good morning, noon, and or night. Catch you later. So that's my idea. I actually came up with it a while ago. Probably well, actually a bit before I started streaming here again. But yeah, it's just kind of funny that people are like, you know, just so happens. Man, you should make more of those. And I'm sitting here like, you know, I was. I just don't really know how to explain it right now. I actually am planning on that. Getting damn Doja is a bit more manageable. There's more to that too, actually, but I kind of got lost there a bit. Yeah, I understand the concept of children. And I really do hope that works out for you. As for myself, I had a vasectomy. So that'll tell you a little bit about my stance. Nah, and if you're happy, I'm happy for you. That was a bow. A vasectomy. My vas has been removed permanently. Nah, we've decided that if we ever wanted to have kids, we'll adopt. Just like Sky. Barbecue sauce. Winter's coming. How the hell else are we supposed to make it through? That was a bow. I need to pay more attention. I don't really need any of those. I mean, I can get rid of this one, though. Silver bow. They're not that great. How they on distance, though? Let's test out that distance. You know, plus if anybody else takes the idea, then I have this stream explaining my idea. So I have proof now. Yeah, I guess it really depends. It's kind of like see what happens when we get there, you know? As of right now, our lives are good. Don't really need much else to elevate them. Not necessarily worried about it at the moment. Or, if in the Sky's case, this particular child probably really needs somebody else to take care of them, from what it sounds like. But anyway, so expect those tomorrow, I think. I'll have to work on like some thumbnails and stuff. But for today, it will be Breath of the Wild. And then the evening stream will be Wind Walker, which I haven't played in a while. That should be fun. Twilight Princess. Or no, this is just a Zelda. At the same time, for that explanation. I feel like I've missed some of the explanation, but it was mostly there. Basically, I'm just going to be making a series of videos that make it more apparent what these cards actually are. So it was good to have that one out there. So it's like, you know, testing out these cards, bought them on Amazon. They work really well. Been using them for months now. That's how I got this gear that I'm wearing. And yes, they do work for the different systems. They're basically, they are literally amiibo without the figure. Which we are collecting. Absolutely, because it's just cool. But a bit steep, so eventually. I mean, other than that, we've been collecting a bunch of game shit for a really long time. We have like all the consoles. We have like all the Zeldas. We had a GameCube, but it broke. But we have all the games for that too. Nintendo's not really great about preserving their art. Riding on that wind. Walking on the sunshine. Would anybody like to experience Minecraft? Craft that is a mine. I only ever played, I know you're not, this isn't what you're asking. I played Minecraft once a long time ago. And it was at the time where there was nothing. It's probably a lot better now. Like, yeah. I definitely had no idea what was going on. It was just, I don't know. I can see the appeal of it. Yeah, from what I understand, you know, it is not dead. But it did kind of dip a bit, which is normal. It'll probably be better now that it's not in the spotlight, I'm sure. Except for that right there, you got this guy here who was looking for people, but nobody around. I know there are people around here that play it though. So yeah, maybe this could help. Couldn't tell you for sure though. Yeah, that was kind of too. It was like, you know, don't get me wrong, the cards are a good alternative. I'm not terribly keen to it either. But it's a good alternative. Who the fuck got that kind of money? And a fierce deity Link for the grand finale. Finally. Nah. Goes a lot faster now. Will we get a duplicate of the double helix sword so that we can finally actually use one? Damn it! But ice arrows are okay. You will not sit in the pond. You will be banished. Yeah, she got a Hylian shield on her leg. I don't have any tattoos. But if I ended up getting them, I could totally see getting some Zelda ones. Some Zelda related tattoos. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff. And then let's get to farming something. I already have this set fully upgraded. The Guardian set. I'm gonna start with the Guardian set. There we go. It has been decided. Give me all your milk. Shit. Iron Maiden, there you go. Hell yeah. Sounds metal. Yeah, I got a bunch of ideas. I just never have gotten to it. I have piercings and stuff. Tattoo's a lot of commitment. Know what I'm saying? I'm glad I never got any of the things I wanted when I was like 16. Probably. But you know. Whatever. That's just me. Oh, I need to sell stuff. I would like to buy the store. Let's see. No. Get rid of this. I'm going to be getting rid of most of these armor sets that you get from like Amiibo. Until I kind of get everything else, because yeah. Maybe I should make some food too. Something on your wrist for sure. Yeah, I actually have an idea for one I want to get on my wrist, which will be the first one I'll get there is probably going to be all the card suits. I'm going to go spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. You know, like a 1" by 2" thing. Nothing huge, but that's probably where I'll start. She is like covered. She still wants a lot more though. Ren. Yeah, she kind of had the same problem. She got gotten an industrial and then it started cutting into her ear. So she kind of had to take it out. Definitely seemed like a real bummer. Which I totally get. So, let's go to... Oh, I should do Terrytown. I think we're going to start with Terrytown. That's technically farming. We gotta go cut a bunch of wood. Yeah, I still need to get my other lip ring redone. Had snake bites, now I just got one on the left. I missed my snake bites. Here, I'll stop here, see what we have. Derp. There are fairies here. I have several hostages. If you don't show yourselves right now, I will eat all of them. Damn it. Here, hold on. That was supposed to work. I don't actually want to eat all of them. They didn't fall for my bluff. Where the hell? There's one up here. Somewhere. Where is that? It's like... Yeah, here it is. Let's go to this tower. Gonna go all Aussie on him. Are you sober now? Great Fairy's a new skin? Do you have any, like, images? Or, like, what does it do? I have several hostages. Again. And if you don't show yourselves again, I'll go to the next fountain. Damn it. Where's the other fountains? I don't think this one really works because there's not really fairies outside of that one. There's one more fairy fountain. Where is it? Oh, sure. Yeah, I actually kind of thought about that again for a second. And I was like, wait, I should probably ask what it does first. Because I was going to say, yeah, post. Wait. Hold on, I thought about it again. Oh, yeah, it's up here. I don't necessarily have a problem with that stuff, but the internet tends to not handle it very well. Like I said, she covered. Oh man, I'm gonna be able to shoot this rabbit for days. Ha! For sure. I have heard that, and I do see what they're saying. Ah, yeah, I probably should have figured he would have seen that. I have several hostages. Again. And you will show yourselves for the first time. Or I will do something a little drastic. Damn it. Basically, if you go up to a fairy fountain and there aren't fairies around, you can make them respawn. You can make them respawn by holding fairies. The more the better too. But it doesn't, it's just not working. That's probably because I like just did it. Enhance away. There must be as well some sort of stipulations too. It's sort of a glitch. Sort of. It just doesn't really work when you're trying to make a joke and then show people that it's a thing. That's the stipulation. Every other time it'll work though. Got a lot of stuff for it. It's what they're into. I was actually talking about yesterday. It's just, I wonder where it came from that this would be the design of how the Great Fairy thing works. I guess it does make a lot of sense. You know? Some pretty mystical shit going on here. You know, I'm always on the search for new thumbnails. My name is Mud. I'm also raising my knee over and over again as I'm as I'm saying that. What up, Derek? How's it going, man? Damn, we're gonna get all this like right away. Might run out of ancient cores though. Primus is sick. My name is Mud. My name is Mud. Totally know all the words. Well, Nona had a big brown beaver and she showed it off to all her friends. Well, one day that beaver tried to leave her, so you... Yeah, that's actually the one I'm singing right now. Primus is sick. And you ever just shake hands with beef? Put 'em up a Cyclone fans. Sheesh. This is winning. Sergeant Baker is my name. Death by Snoo Snoo. Playing Skyward Sword HD. There you go. Later I'm going to be playing Wind Waker HD. Cannot enhance. We are one giant ancient core short of a fully enhanced set. Oh, I need to sell those too. I already have the upgraded ones. I think. Did I accidentally... No, this one's the... These are the upgraded ones. That's right. What about this circlet? Do you still get... So it has Guardian Resist up. If you wear this one with the other parts of the set, the chest and the legs, will you still get the buff if you wear the circlet? Alright, man. See you when I get back. Oh, chatty mechanic, by the way. I was gonna make more references, but yeah, I used to be I used to be super into Primus. Still am. Sort of. I'm not like their biggest fan. Yeah, I go through phases where I'll listen to them more or less, I guess. I love their music videos. Does it do that? No. Just sailing the seas of cheese out here. Alright. Do we want to do... What about these snow pants? I'll upgrade those. Do those go... Do you go faster with the snow boots if they're upgraded? Is that a thing? They do. On point. Need to get the Zora armor. Does anybody know where the pants to the Zora armor is? Where the pants to the Zora armor be?
I think you have to get them from a quest. If I remember right. The one where you take the picture of the Lionel on top of the mountain.
Okay, I think I just heard of a quest that I need to go do. Just eat them. Oh boy, is he. I was reading it phonetically. Either way, it just kind of became a thing. But it wasn't until yesterday that I fully realized what was going on. I was like, oh yeah, I do say that a lot. I should probably explain why. Oh boy. It's just a reflex. Yeah, now it's, you know, whatever. Should I just do the same thing still? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, damn. My name is Mud. Now it's stuck in my head. Would you rather she not? I'll see your question with another question of equal mental caliber. Ah, thanks. I was feeling quite dry. Or maybe bacteria ridden. Enhance away. Let's see. Wait a minute, there's oil down there? We better go get our drill first. Let's see here. You know, it's kind of a might as well on these ones. Can you taste it? Can you taste the spicy cheese bread? Actually, if anything, I should probably be doing the other one first. The Guardian helmets definitely could have done with some other stats. But at the same time, they just have the stat of being able to see the health of the enemy. So that's like already pretty awesome. Upgrading these would be kind of interesting. I feel like I should probably do this. Really shouldn't have used the farming thumbnail. Should use the random shit thumbnail. We'll be back. Had about enough of that. Plus, I wanted to get these. Pretty solid. This is a good one. Anyway. Because I'll have to upgrade way more than just that. Zelda clips to TikTok to promote the stream. Yeah, I have an Instagram for it, which is basically the same thing. Oh, well, not Instagram, which was the idea. As far as the TikTok goes, possibly. Could just kind of take those that I already have over there and move them over. Except that's images. Because on Instagram I have images and video. And they're kind of set up in a... digestible format, I don't know. Oh, man. But yeah, no, that's an idea. I have a TikTok for my finger skateboarding channel. Well, that's about it so far. I've only just kind of got into this again. Attacking them chickens. Yeah, I pretty much use, like, I have videos on my other channel and on this one that I could probably put over there. Yeah, I have, like, I have a video where I'm attacking a chicken and then it comes, you know, it grabs its buddies. Bunch of random stuff. That was just the first one I thought of. No, you're not far off. I'd have to look again and see what they were. Tailoring? Name must end in son. Don't ask how I know. A friend told me. A friend told me. So then I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna quickly do the quest for taking a picture of the Lionel. Terrytown is sick. No, it actually is. It's got the cheapest arrows, first of all. That's like a good reason to do it. They've also just got a lot of items that you can get like that. I mostly do it for the arrows. Also, if you have any of like the guardian weapons and need to repair them, that's I think where you do it. At the same time, there is the dude on top. He's like stands on top of one of the balconies of the houses, and if you like accidentally sell a piece of armor, you can go buy it back from him. Or the Hylian shield. That's how you get another Hylian shield from that guy. It's like 2,000 rupees. I've never actually used it. Okay, I think I've done that quest. The dude's not sitting here by the shock arrow. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there. Other than that, it's just kind of cool. A lot of times I would put my personal teleporter there or whatever. There's also the, you can turn in the orbs from the shrines there in the middle. So it's got kind of a little bit of everything that you need, to an extent. Let's see, this isn't what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Actually, the Zora armor is an EX. That's just regular. That's just regular. Here, hold up. Oh no, it is that quest. Your final pieces are set by completing the Lionel Safari quest. The flat on the eastern side of the middle level. Which I think is this. Lido. Luminous stones. Isn't this the guy that gives you diamonds? Like you give him 10 and then he gives you a diamond? So eastern side, middle level, I am on the wrong side. So I might actually already have Fragment Guardian. I don't. Princess Rita. Don't think she'll ever come back, huh? What you doing, Frank? That kind of like Frank. There's definitely going to be a lot of quests. This place would have been insane to build. See a trap here. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be like this dude that's standing up here. Oh? Oh, this is who it is. I was totally looking at the wrong thing. That way people will stop going up there. Going up to that mountain causes cancer. All right. I've never actually found a way though to get up there. We've got to get people to stop going up on top of the mountain. Wrath. Hey there, Zach. Zach comes bearing good news. Everyone. Because 10 likes means 10,000 rupees. Let me get that for you. Indeed. Thank you all for your 10 likes and or dislikes. Here are your 10,000 rupees. The next step is 20 for 20,000. And as an added bonus, if we can get to 20 likes, we will destroy Ganon. I'll drop whatever I'm doing. Sort of. Kind of depends on what I'm doing. If I gotta finish up something like super fast, then I'll probably do that. But still, usually it works out anyway. I know, I rigged it. There we go. Spend it all. Growing up. We're running on empty. Maybe I can call the Ganon thing like a side quest. Oh, more money. Luckily, you won't get the more problems with the derp. Is there an actual... I would really love to find an actual route to the top of this place. Or is it just climbing? I mean, the waterfall with the Zora armor that they give you, I suppose. But is there an actual route to the top? Does anybody know about this? Have you heard this? Heard this? You seen about this? Zora's domain goes to the bridge, comes up here. This leads you to the East Reservoir. Yeah, inspiration can be tough. Especially without the energy. Comes and goes. Always use the waterfalls. My bad, I was kind of doing something else too. I mean, I guess that could make sense. It gives you a reason to get it. I mean, in that case, I suppose I could run around on the top and kind of try to find an alternate way down. But definitely curious. It's just something I've always been meaning to find out. Look at all that stamina. Oh. God damn. It's a lot of stamina. Sprint for days. But wait, there's more. Ha! Oh, we're not done yet. Link. Lunk. Is Mario wearing a disguise? How dare you impersonate Tanfa? Hey, we won. How dare he? How dare me? You know, I feel like this all cancels it out. How dare Mario? How dare he? There's only one person left to blame. Oh, damn it. Get out, Mario. Some people's kids. Oh? Wait. The time has come. Hurry! We gotta hurry. Quickly now. This looks like it'll probably be good. I mean, I guess we could do it shirtless. More people would probably be interested. Where are you? Fuck! We're gonna miss it. Well, we tried.
The blood moon rises once again.
We tried. Nobody can say we didn't try. Balls! God damn it. Link, I get it, man. Lunk, I get it, man. Do you think that... So just thinking about something that was said earlier. Do you think that the Zora... So, I think Mechanic was saying that it's a shame we'll never get Rudo again. Do you think that they made the Zora look so weird in this game because of how people reacted to Rudo? And then even furthermore, they still changed them to look, you know, I suppose more like fish. And people still reacted the same way. You think that we're just gonna stop getting Zora altogether at some point? You think that had anything to do with it? Leave your opinion in the comments below. There we go. Ow. For sure. Oh, it still hit me. Yeah, let's do this one. No, this one. I guess we'll see what happens when they put Zoro, when they put Zoro in a game again and see if anything's changed. Facts. I don't know, just a random thought. I just didn't know what to think about that one at first, I guess. 'Cause that's the general reaction to Rudo. Whoa, that looks cool. Feel like I almost should have screenshotted that. I don't know how to explain the Zoro that I am talking about. Was that his name, Zoro? He had the sword and he would... Dan, when was the last time you thought about Zoro? He had like a sword and his thing was like to carve a Z into everything. He was like a vigilante. Like super old. Like almost before like superheroes. You know? It was this dude. He was like a vigilante. It's like the first Batman. You know, or the Zoro from... I've never seen One Piece. But sure, him too. Oh, did they? It's been so long since I've thought of that. Wait, bow. I'm looking for the bow. You. Oh, that's just a regular Lionel bow. Whatever. Yeah, this is like the only guy. So all of the Lionels and enemies, just all of the enemies, have sort of this rule attached to them in the code. And then for all of them, as you level up in the game, every time you're killing something, every time you're doing certain things, the divine beasts are like one of the highest experience gainers of the game. Other than that, it's things like Lynels and Hinox and Stone Talus. However, those, after a certain number of them, do cut off, and that's how you start getting the greater and greater enemies later on in the game. Well, there are a few, which is this Lynel. Next to the thing that says, does this one level, it says false. So he will always stay that tier of Lynel. And then the other ones, it says true, so over time they level up as you play the game. Also one that affects is the Great Plateau Lynel in Master Mode. Yeah, so I don't remember why I was explaining that. Oh, because of these weapons. So he doesn't have very great weapons either, because of that too. See, it used to be a bit different before the internet when it came to characters in games and stuff. A lot of times, yeah, they probably wanted to do that stuff or whatever and make them appealing. But from what I can tell, companies anymore are trying to like get away from that stuff because of how things like the internet handle it. And it just kind of gets out of hand. But I guess, you know, just a random thought. I hear that like all the time. You know. You run into Rudo in the game. People go crazy. Kind of a thing. So just seeing that companies are starting to sort of take a stance or whatever. Like Capcom is actually like super adamant that people don't depict their characters in certain ways. If you catch my drift. And a lot of other companies are kind of starting to follow suit. I would just kind of wonder if that was like maybe something that they were possibly trying to do there. And what that might mean for the future. I don't know. I think companies, regardless, are going to kind of exploit that anyway, so they should probably just kind of expect it, but Fairy Tale spin-off, yeah. I do like how they all have, like, shark heads. Or at least, what's his name? Sidon? Sidon's shark head. There you go. I did it. Yeah, he looks pretty scary, too. He's for sure about to give me cancer. People probably don't want to go up there. Alright. Fairly common. But if anything, it kind of, I love too how it kind of shows that it doesn't matter, like kind of you guys are saying, it doesn't really matter what you do. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So now I need to go find a tailor. A tailor son. Which I believe is over here. Titties! Sometimes I gotta wonder if that's a requirement. Yeah, it multiplies. Multiplies with every hit. Shit. Oh. Ah. Twee-hee. Let's see. Actually, this one. The jabroni armor doesn't have heat resistance. That's weird. I mean, I guess it gets you into the city. Where do you think we can find a great ancient core? Is that what it's called? Yeah, that is what it's called. In shrines? Well, damn. I need one more to upgrade my pants. Not including any other. There. Yeah, just guardians. I don't even really know why I asked. Those are like the two places. Those are like the two places. Kind of thinking out loud too, I suppose. What are you doing out here? Been in the game for over 20 years. Alright. Good to know, random person. And then she's like, dude, you talk to me. Alright, let's see here. Hey, you wouldn't happen to enjoy making clothes out of these meat, fish, and tails? Would you? Oh, sure. What a letdown. What's she gonna do with all those hydromelon? This might be a shrine.
Ew. Oh.
Nah, this dude, you just have to bring him an ice
Might as well pick up the quest. Here she is. This has got to be. Ah, yes, it is. Why the rush? Terrytown's where it's at. There you go. So then what we actually are going to do is farm guardians. Why not use the guardian armor? Bit more all over the place than I'm usual. Good old guardian farming. That way I can still use the thumbnail too. I like for the past hour and a half have not really been known what I've have not really known what I've been doing. But I think we should farm guardians. Today's your lucky day, Mr. Guardian. Just the leg right above. There we go. There's a small ancient core. I think I saw one. They also only drop from walking guardians? Noted.
Yeah, or like the flying ones, not any of the broken ones.
Yeah, I could probably go to the castle.
Okay, yeah.
That way too, it's like something that's a little more exciting, I suppose. I do want to finish like Terrytown and stuff though. Definitely. I think I'm gonna use a different weapon. Balls. Broken. Another small core.
The small cores are pretty frequent. It's the big ones that are it's like super rare.
Groovy. What was that?
Oh, the small ancient cores usually drop pretty frequent. The giant ones are pretty rare.
Oh no, I was talking to the boblin. Yeah, even better. We'll go to the castle. Those hits had a lot of bass to them. Yeah, more so just kind of felt like running over here. I'm going towards the outside. Not really like in the castle. I guess, I don't know. This whole stream already has been kind of a train wreck altogether. I didn't realize how little I knew I was doing. Or how little I knew of what I was doing. Till it started happening. We'll get there though. Do want to upgrade this set though, because for the final Ganon fight, I actually want to be wearing like all Guardian stuff. This is not the Yiga farming stream. Yeah. Yeah. Is there another one? Okay, now. I think I have one. I think I have one. Of the ancient arrows. Yeah. I don't really save them for him though. I don't really save them for anything. Kind of just depends. I definitely use them in trial. The trials. Whoa. Now is not the time. You son of a... Most of the ones that I had gotten were from the inside the castle. I've only ever gotten one from the amiibos. Here's somewhere also, the kind of the thing I was thinking, is this place. I've never really been around in here. So looking around might be kind of cool. I just kind of avoid it. Castle Town Watchtower. Well, that strategy worked before. Not really working now.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
You're just in time, brother. Nothing. The shield on the front gate coming into Castletown, you can shoot with an arrow and get a Korok? Oh, really? Is that right here? Okay, so I'm not...
Not the one by the bridge, the one that you would take coming from the fountain.
That might be right there then. Let's go check that out. This place is definitely pretty cool. Oh, hello. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why that track doesn't keep going. Wait, I don't need that. Dun 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 dun. I might have gotten one of those. Killing it. Is your name Mud? Actually, this is like a really good example of can't remember who said it. It's like either it's either AJ or Arath. And they were saying that whenever they use their imagination, it's like it's just spent right away. Something along those lines. I don't know if you're still here. But yeah, it's basically, you know, as soon as I have any imagination, I spend it. This is actually a good example of, I suppose, how that also happens to me. Unfortunately, not everything can be like super exciting all the time. So sometimes you just kind of gotta find a way. Gotta find a way to sort of be okay with being boring, or you know, be okay with. But there definitely is a pressure. Like even I've been kind of going through this stream or whatever. I want to stream, I don't really know what to do. And I want to play this game too. So, I mean, yeah. You know, I definitely understand that. Because that's kind of happening right now. But, you know, it's just every day's just kind of different. But I'm just gonna kind of keep going. Hopefully some stuff will happen. Maybe some exciting or whatever. Yeah, it would be impossible. No one. There are people that sort of do it, but there's also kind of a reason for that. You know, usually shows and stuff, they have like teams of writers, you know, and when you're dealing with people who stream, most of them, especially like smaller, you know, you're just you. You know, those shows need I cannot fucking talk today. You know, all those shows, they need teams of people for a reason. There ain't nobody out there that's that funny. I guess at the same time when it was said, I didn't even really know what to say, but I've been kind of thinking about it off and on throughout this, and that's definitely, you know, kind of happening today. But I'm also, you know, just want to do this for a while, kind of get a bit further and progress in this. And then later I'm going to play some Wind Waker. Monday, yeah, Born Day. In general. It just definitely, like, stream started. You know. Twice the number of people. And then it does that most of the time. It like starts off like pretty strong, and then it kind of withers down, depending on what's going on too. Like on a more exciting day, that might be a bit different. So I guess at the same time, I do almost feel kind of not really. There's like nothing I can really do, but kind of show up right now. But so my bad if this is a bit more boring than some people would like to be entertained with. Like right now I'm just kind of hanging out, and I don't know what to say about most of the things that have been sort of brought up. Monday. Dun, 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 bum. See, it doesn't even last as long as I sing it out loud for. They need to expand on that track. Start to groove and then it just ends. But yeah, definitely still cool too that there's people that do come here to just kind of hang out regardless of what's going on. I also wish that I had constant inspiration. Other than that, it just doesn't appear that all my cylinders are firing properly. So if I shoot this guy,
Yeah, you gotta kind of hit it dead center. It might be on the other side. But I know,
yeah, maybe the other side.
I know that there's quite a few of those different types.
Oh, here it has arrows in it and stuff.
Yeah, there it is. And then if it doesn't rain, you can even climb up there and take all those arrows.
But that is actually a lot of streaming though. The most important thing is to just stream. Being interesting is secondary. A lot of times people like just kind of won't stream because they don't feel like being exciting. Or just, you know. Kind of, it would add a lot of pressure. And it does. I've definitely felt that before. Most important thing is to just do it. Sometimes the result's a bit boring. But it's really, you know, it's just about those moments that happen very frequently here. It's probably like a 1 in 7. Yeah, most of the time I definitely end stream, and it's like, well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. But yeah, like 1 in 7 times. Something like that, I don't know. The number's probably not accurate, but it's like, yeah, that was badass. God damn it. Of where it's also easy to gauge the reaction to where it's like, yeah. You kind of just know that the majority of people, kind of like beating Minish Cap last night. That was a once in a lifetime thing. There's not one playthrough that will happen again where that is the first time I've ever played. But then maybe something will, you know, something cool will happen even like the next time I play it, even if it's not blind. Yeah. Had some fucking troopers, that's for sure. No, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. That game is awesome. Wind Waker should be awesome too. I haven't played that game in a long time. I've only ever played it like 1.5 times. Or no, 2.5. I've played it 2.5 times. Yeah, both of us. I don't know. At the same time too, like, I guess I would say, I know that a lot of, I still want to say this, like, my bad if it's not like super exciting all the time. You know? There's just not a ton I can do about it all the time. Oughta be good. It's been pretty, you know, been wailing on them Guardians. They've been wailing on me a bit too. I've never really explored this area. It seems pretty cool. Eventually I'll move away from like the front gate. But yeah, gonna farm Guardian parts pretty much for a bit. Here, I'll move a ring inward. I gotta go grab another drink. Oh, yep. Never mind, I can have my beautiful assistant do it for me, I guess. Moving to North Carolina in 2 weeks? There you go. Four hours from where you live. I actually lived in North Carolina at one point. That place is pretty cool. Moving be tough. Yeah, when you get there, your house ain't haunted. How's that going, Zach? A whole neighborhood. That's nuts. I've heard of things like that, though. From your aunt, for sure. That's not bad. A lot of orange dirt. From all the copper, I think. In the soil. Is what that was. Moving to Terrytown. Yeah, I'll do that like I want to think of something like I can kind of throw together where it's like, you know, maybe that'll be like a questing, just a questing stream, something like that. I also forgot some of the things I needed to do in this game still. And I kept my brain kept pulling me from side to side, like, oh no, we should do this. Oh wait, we should do this. Oh wait. I just kind of kept thinking of stuff. And I was, you know, shortly after, I'm sitting here like, none of this really makes any sense. I do need to farm guardians though. Derp. Yeah, it's the derp. Probably should put together like a... I used to have like a commands list, sort of. You and I both. I need to get Nightbot again. I need to write all this stuff down. You okay there, guy? Help. Help. Please don't drop an ancient core into the malice. Can we like come over here maybe? Can we come over here? I need an ancient core. He's at full health again. Damn. Nightbot was a good way for me to keep track of how long I've been streaming too though. Which was cool. And I could get him to like gamble and stuff, and I had him doing like the different commands. This leg looks like it's working well. Let me just throw in some screws over here, maybe tweak this up a little bit. Alright, good as new. Not as broke. Moving up in the world. Actually, hold up. Don't go too far from there. Oh, of course that would be your favorite command. Sounds quite enjoyable. Am I really out of arrows? This is why you need Terrytown. Gotta clean this place up. Whoa! Maybe chill on the commands there a bit. So,
is now ready to roll.
Do you actually think that you're spamming? Here, let's probe for some info. No, you don't? Why not? I wish I knew the right questions to ask right now. Actually. 'Cause it's not working? Sure. Let me think for a second. Yeah, it's working. It's working, but there is a cooldown. Yep, internet stuff. Trying to build up more of an understanding too. Because a lot of times I'm very aware, actually, anymore, that a lot of times people get like, they'll get banned or they'll get timed out and stuff, and they don't really understand why it's even happening, because they don't really understand what they've done wrong. I won't be able to go through like these various explanations for everyone, but I am curious about some things, because yeah, a lot of times, and then that's when you do get things like trolls. Look at that. Wait, we're gonna try right here. Damn! Or we're just gonna get wailed on. By 2 guardians at one time. I mean, at one point... I may have to get rid of you. Because it seems like it's just a consistent thing. I can't tell if it's for attention. I mean, I do have an idea that you are fairly young. But as far as it goes, a lot of these things make being here more uncomfortable for the other people around. Not really worried about the number, and I'm not really gonna use it as an excuse or anything. How old are you? Nah, I mean, that's not necessarily the right question, because that's something I kind of want to stay away from. What up, Kink? There's a lot of things when it comes to like moderation and just running a stream that I do have questions about and how to go about it. Nah, for sure. But at the same time too, well, I've got somebody here who's kind of a frequent offender of a lot of different things. Might as well kind of probe them a bit so I can learn some stuff and kind of gain a better understanding of how I should go about some of it. Yeah, might as well. I ain't got much else going on at the moment. But when it comes to a stream, sort of the things that I'm worried about when it comes to, I don't really want to use the word managing. That was pretty awesome. I tried to do it again, but it didn't work out too well. But as far as it comes to it, I want this to be a place where people can come and enjoy themselves. And then a lot of times you have people that come in and they kind of just mess with the vibe. You know? And sometimes there's a fine line between, like, wanting to moderate people and then just wanting to tell them what to do, and I totally understand that too. It's kind of a reason that I don't really have mods or anything. Yeah, we're consulting. We're being consultants. But I want everybody to be able to be here, feel welcome. You know, whether or not anything's going on. Chill and have a good time. And a lot of times, one of the things that kind of irks people is things like spam. It seems like you have a reason that you think you need to do it, even though it seems to be a bit unnecessary altogether. The bot is working, just not in the way you want, I guess. So, when it comes to what spam is, I would consider it... There are a lot of things that could seem spammy, but aren't necessarily, you know? As long as it's relevant. So it would be like irrelevant, unnecessary would probably be the best words. Because there's even some spam out there that is acceptable. And then at the same time, I got you coming in 3 days in a row. I need to time you out multiple times. I don't want to ban you. But you seem to just kind of not be getting it either. Patience is a virtue. It's probably one of the most important things you could ever learn. So yeah. Right now, if you could give me a reason why you think you don't deserve to be banned, what would it be? I don't really think so either. I don't actually really think so. Like I said, I don't want to. Too good for it? How so? What are you bringing here? To my space. Sorry, our space. Definitely not just about me here. Because you'll be a loser if you get banned? Is that why?
Pretty much. So that.
No. He paying one way or another. Either he gonna give me that money or I gonna go get it. At the same time, this is all kind of thinking out loud. Things are picking up a little bit. I'm gonna have to start making a few decisions here and there. Oh man. Lunkscaping. The hostility. Ugh. That's where we draw the line. Really wish I could think of some more questions, though. Because there's a lot of things out here that I don't really know what to do about. I'm just playing video games. I wish I understood. Yeah, I'll get him out of here for you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of times new people. Whoa! Ganondorf. All right, we can put our crowbar away. Don't need to go breaking kneecaps. Thank you, Ganon. I'll be back next week. You better have my money. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate it. But how can you resist? Holy shit. Yeah, on point. On point. I mean, I kind of have an idea, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, it was Ganon. It was Ganon. It was Ganon. Said it right on the screen. No problem, Ganon. Be back next week. But yeah, a lot of people, they'll come in here, they'll be new usually. And I think a lot of it too has to do with, like, there are so many different variables when it comes down to it. One of them is, I think a lot of times when you have people that are really insufferable, let's call them. Maybe they come from really, maybe they're used to watching like big streams. They're used to watching big streams. A lot of stuff is happening on the screen. It's really hard to get attention, you know. Yeah, doubling down definitely didn't help. And it's not going to. But yeah, maybe it's like they come from that, and then they don't realize that the smaller streams, you don't have to try as hard to like get attention at the same time too. Bullying and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of really hollow attempts out there to get, like, to gain status. You know the whole saying where it's like, you know, if you go to prison or whatever, find the biggest guy there. Find the biggest guy around and kick his ass. That's kind of, it's the same thing, sort of, to an extent. So, but there's a lot more variables when it comes down to it. Either way, when it comes to how I would like the stream to go, again, whether it's really exciting or not, and we're all just hanging out, I just want people to be able to feel welcome. I don't want to make a bunch of friendships based on a bunch of things that we all hate, you know, because that's a completely, that's something that happens a lot, especially on the internet. However, it also happens in real life a lot of times too. You make relationships with those people where it's like we all hate the same things, and then eventually, once you go against them in any way, is not going to go very well, because then, you know, all of a sudden, you're the next person that they can go, they can attack for not complying with the sort of demands of what they expect themselves. There's a better way to explain that, but that's kind of like all together. On one hand, look at this. gives us something to talk about when nothing was really going on. I don't know, though. Like I said, too, there's a fine line between moderation and just wanting to tell people what to do all the time. And then, like, there does seem to be a lot of pretty fragile people out there, like, that cannot handle a drop of cringe, sort of a thing, when it's really not that big of a deal. Kind of like yesterday. Actually, that was the same kid. He came in, and at first it's usually just spam. And then it's like, alright, you know, chill, it's not really necessary. Or whatever. I even kind of let that go. And then it starts getting to the point where, like, attacking the people around. Which at that point, yeah, I'm definitely going to step in there. I mean, if you have somebody that comes in and spams for like a second and then they just fuck off anyway, then what's it really matter? Don't gotta make a big deal about it. You kind of just watch and see what happens. Yeah, I did 11 hours yesterday beating the Minish Cap. God damn, that game was awesome. Yeah, lash out. Could be family issues. Could be a lot of things. A lot of times I think it is. Because when he first came in here, well, first of all, he used to have this account and his name was Levi. And then I'm pretty sure I banned him. And then he came back and his name is that Pinkish or whatever. I avoided saying his name because I didn't want to give him attention. You know, but I'll still talk. If there's something worth talking about, I'll talk about it. Even depending on like a lot of subjects that I wouldn't. If there are certain subjects you don't really want to talk about in a stream too, but if it can be gone about in the right way, I will talk about it. But that's just kind of a tangent off of the last thing I was saying. So, do anything, get attention, whether it's good or bad, yeah. And here you just don't have to try very hard. I'll talk to all of you. And I think that maybe, yeah, woman, I could see the emotion of what was going on there. And a lot of times it can also just kind of be hard, like, it can be hard to tell whether somebody's joking or not, too. But at the same time, even if I understand what they're doing or possibly not doing, that doesn't mean that the person they're joking to, at their expense especially, at their expense, may not know that either. And a lot of people don't really understand. Nobody out here knows you, and nobody understands your sense of humor. You kind of got to be around for a while before people can start determining whether or not you have ill will, or not, you know. So a lot of times too, that can be a problem in general with kind of YouTube. You know that whole, you've heard of parasocial relationships, possibly, I'm sure, out here on YouTube. And yeah, there's like a degree of that when it comes down to it too. Maybe I've had some people that come and they'll watch my videos or whatever, and then they kind of get to know me through the video, and then they come in here, and then that's me seeing them for the first time. I mean, yeah, I would like to get to know this person to an extent or whatever kind of a thing, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't know who you are, or you all don't know really who these other people are that are coming in, or you know, who some of each other are. Like, obviously, a lot of the people here right now are regulars, people that everybody kind of sees and hear all the time, or whatever. We've all gotten to know each other and the sense of humor and this and that and whatever. So a lot of times it comes to, or kind of like I was saying before about, you know, maybe your stream will have a meme, and then people, like, you know, kind of over and over, they'll talk, you know, they'll use the meme, and then everybody else kind of around gets it, and then maybe like a new person comes in, they see the meme, and they think they know what it is, so they just kind of go with that, even though it has nothing to do with what they think it is. So that can kind of set things off onto sort of a different path, especially when like newer people are coming in. And then the original meme that everyone sort of was around for and has been enjoyed over time kind of starts to change, because there are people that came in here that didn't necessarily understand it. But yeah, and that was obviously there. Just general dickishness. Edginess. Yeah, internet's really good for that. That too, there are people out here. Yep, autism. It's a thing where, you know, there's memes actually, where one of my favorite ones was the guy is at they're in a department store, and then someone's holding like a can of bug spray, and they're like, "Is this good for bees?" And then the other person's like, "No, it kills them." That's like my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Most communication, body language, exactly. It's why I don't like texting, really. It doesn't really... I have to sit there and think about it for so long to make sure that my message is going to come across in the right way. Sometimes you can start to tell. I mean, right there, he was kind of doing the thing that most kids do, where it's like they just kind of double down on being a dick or whatever, and it's like not a big deal, and it's like, well, you're banned now, so alright, kind of a thing. I'm trying to be careful too, because it's not like I just want to sit here and like make fun of anybody or anything. It's just that there are a lot of things like this that can make it very difficult to determine what to do and go about it in the right way. I don't really want to just, like, as soon as somebody irritates me a little bit, you know, ban them. We all have our good and bad days, you know, but he's been in here 3 days in a row now and just kind of doing the same thing, so, you know, my hands kind of become tied, especially due to the fact that after, like first it started with, like, the spam or whatever, and then it goes to, like, just kind of randomly attacking people for absolutely no reason. Luckily, I've got people here that kind of understand that that just kind of happens. If anything, they don't really think much of it, which is good too, you know. And if anything, if stuff like that happens, I can only really hope that it comes down to something like maybe just having a bad day, or I don't know. I don't really understand what his deal is, though, or like why. It's like, obviously, we don't appreciate it. I mean, yesterday, he even said sorry. He even said sorry. And then he stopped talking after that. You know? And then I was like, okay, well, you know, you're kind of getting it or whatever. It's not wasting my time. I'm already wasting my time. You know? Yes, I love that meme. It's such a good one. But it illustrates the point perfectly. As far as, like, autism and what having it is like. You know? Because actually that's where that came from, was like, I mean, this is what I hear. Sorry. But yeah, not everybody on the internet understands what you're going for or what you're doing. You know, this ain't high school.
Now ready to roll.
Either, is another thing to say. We're just people that don't like really going out into the real world for various reasons. We find a lot of solace in hanging out with people online. We all like video games. Where else you gonna go to just hang out with that? I mean, you got like friends and stuff when you're growing up that'll play games with you, but you're never gonna really find like sort of a gaming community. A lot of times too, obviously this is a specific place as far as it goes with like Zelda. Everybody here is probably a Zelda fan. You know, that just gives us the ability to have more in common, kind of a thing. Really, on the internet, yeah, the more specific you can be, the better, kind of a thing. And you have so many numbers to work with, or, you know, people to work with, even though a lot of times that's kind of analyzed as a number. Just more chances to find more people who like games, who like Zelda. There's so much more to say about this, too, that I don't really know how to throw in there. Either way. That is my definition of spam, though. Some spam is, like, relevant. But if it's, unnecessary, then, that's when it becomes spam. And I don't really mind most of this stuff, but yeah. Then after a period of time, it always came to like mildly attacking a random person. I mean, whether or not it's an actual attack, you know. There's like, there's precursors to intention. A lot of times people try to walk that line of, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying really hard to not, you know. I'm just trying really hard to make it not look like I'm doing anything wrong. Trying to be all clever and shit. Into Zelda, there you go. Hey Derek, what's up, man? Welcome back. Yeah, I understand. Like a lot of people, they get triggered, stuff like that. And a lot of that too can be like, okay, chill. But I mean, I get it. So like I said, a lot of these things, even when I like bring them up, or like even that kid, I don't have anything against him right now. I gotta get him out of here, I think, probably. But I don't know, I'm not gonna hold it against him. I mean, he was here doing the same shit for 3 days in a row. You know? Or like other people, like I said, they have bad days. That's fine. You know, I'm not gonna hold it against you. But it kind of falls into the whole, you know, we all have our flaws. And hopefully you have qualities that make your flaws worth dealing with. And that just goes for everyone. But a lot of people have sort of a misunderstanding about streaming and how all this stuff works. Or like why or why not you want certain things to be done in certain ways. You know? God damn it, there's so much here. I don't know. I'm almost getting annoyed by myself. Good stuff to think about though. A lot of people out there just bored. Rip. If only I knew too, like, what it was for. Like, really. I mean, I know we can make assumptions and stuff. A lot of times it feels a lot better to just sort of make an assumption, be like, oh, that's probably what it is, and then move on, because then we don't have to really care. You know, we ain't got time. But, there's still some things that I know where I don't have all the information. And if I could, I would like to dig into it a little further. It's fine to me. It's not doing me any discomfort to like probe around a little bit with some of that stuff and see, like, you know, maybe there's something going on, or like what it is, or maybe that'll help me find another way to sort of deal with it in the future. You know, a lot of this shit is just misunderstanding. Even if that means like, so I'm not, I only need to find out this stuff like once. Like I said, I don't really have the time to do it with every single person that comes in here. I would just like to see if there's maybe something around there that I kind of don't know, or something around there that could kind of tell me something that would be good to know. You know, I have the time. I have the time. So why not just use it? Why not just take the time? See if I can learn something. See, and then, oh, here's something I had meant to mention earlier. None of you guys do that. So why don't you guys do that? Part of being on the internet, and it is. And I might be like, even right there, that me saying that might have a little bit too much emotion attached to it. That's just kind of a voice I use frequently when I stream. So I'm not meaning to be so, is vindicated the right word? Probably not, actually. I'm not trying to be so emotionally charged. That's part of my sort of persona out here a lot of times. My bad. My bad, brothers! But yeah, overly emotional or whatnot. It's not really a huge thing. But I've met plenty of people who they go into a stream and they instantly comply with everything. And you don't even have to tell them. I don't have any rules down there. A lot of you just seem to understand the sort of basic etiquette, right? But at the same time, too, you kind of already knew most of it before you even had to be told. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't want people to think either that that like this means there's a lot of that too, where people like think a lot of particular things mean more to me than they actually do. What I'm talking about is like if I ever seem like sort of maybe depressed about something, or maybe like you're you know, how do I, what am I saying here? Yeah, nothing important. Yeah, it's just the simplest stuff. It's like, well, how would I want to be treated? You know, kind of a thing. Nobody out there doesn't want other people to like them, and then they just kind of take that and do what they will with that. There's not a person out there that doesn't want to be liked. There's not a person out there that doesn't want to be liked. They just all go about it in different ways. You know? But again, there are a lot of variables at work here. I have never been banned from a stream. That I know of. I guess I should say that, I suppose. That I know of. Never been banned from a stream. If I start to talk and think that I'm coming across in possibly the wrong way or not like I meant, I stop talking. That's just the way that I do it, I suppose. Kind of like I was saying before, when I'm not on the internet, I'm a little more boring than I am now, I suppose. So yeah, it's like real life me. You know, I'm not like totally boring or anything, I guess. Some days are better than others. There's another one for that too. But when I'm here, I'm a little more elevated, and then, you know, when I'm in somebody else's chat, I'm a lot more elevated. But I still do what I can to comply. It's just funny how simple this stuff seems. Yet there's so many people out there that are so bad at it. But also too, obviously, there are some of those variables as well, where it's like, you know, maybe home life, maybe, you know, different things that could be equivalent to, you know, something like home life, or like I was saying before with, you just don't have to try very hard here. You just don't have to try very hard. Just don't like being a dick. Yeah. Easy. I don't know. I have more to, I'm trying to like work my way into saying some other things about it, but it's kind of just sending me in a circle, I guess. So my bad. I don't mean to keep repeating things. I'm trying to like work my way to something else, but it's not really coming to me. Yeah, you all are too easy. You don't even really have to be pleasant all the time. You know? It's just there are certain principles, certain lines that you don't want to cross. And I probably won't hold it against you. And I don't think anyone here will. My bad. But be right back really quick.
This is my water.
Kind sir of the mountain, I have no quarrel with you.
My name is Dorian. If you haven't guessed by now, I'm a Goron. I'm a Goron, one of the great mountain men, tamer of the hill country, lord of the volcanoes. These paths were once popular trade route to the village. My people live on this mountain. My people were killed.
Again. My bad. One thing I meant to say earlier too I'm looking for a pencil. One thing I meant to say earlier too, which is just kind of a note, I suppose, is when he first came in here, the first thing he said was, "I'm your biggest fan." Do I believe him? No. Just an interesting note. Just an interesting note. Bullshit. Receipts. Fuck. I found my pencil and now I forgot what I was gonna write down. There was some stuff I was talking about earlier where I was like, I need to write that down. What was it? Does anyone remember? Shit. You know, pencils are alright. Wood. You did. Balls. Alright, well, maybe I'll remember later. Over here, guy. Oh, did not see that. No, I said it out loud. I was also kind of talking about some other stuff at the time. And then I said someone you know, whatever. Hopefully it'll come back to me. There's some stuff I needed to do for the stream. There's stuff I needed to do. What? Oh, is it because I don't have full hearts? Oh boy. Huh? Oh. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh. Here he is. Re-download. Yep. Okay. Yep. That was it. Write that down. Write it down. Come on, man. Yeah, Nightbot. See, I try. Oh, thank you. Alright, well now it's written down twice. Yeah, I want to do some more with that stuff. The eye doesn't seem to do much with them. I wish I could Z target you. Got a lot of loose papers around here with stuff needed to be done written on them. Shouldn't Shouldn't have cut off his other propeller. Now he's swinging around and shit. I can't get it. Nah, whatever. I'm wasting my time. Take your screws, though. Take your shafts. Before you give me the real one. There you go. Balls. Oh, a full hero suit? Noted. I kind of want to try. That was a bad idea. That's way off. I'm kind of hungry too. There we go. Had to wait for ever. We got lots of food. But probably nothing that sounds good. You know how that works. There you go. Leftovers are awesome, because then you don't even really have to think about it. You're like, that was good. I think I'll eat it again. Kind of depends, though. I don't know what it was. Not all reheated things are created equal. I'm looking at you, breads. And fries. Stroganoff? I don't know if I feel like stroganoff. I don't know. I mean, whatever you want. I eat stroganoff. Oh? Excuse me, sir. Okay, I'm ready. I don't really know what to do about the malice below you there. You know, soup's good. Soup's some good stuff. Also easy. Think next week, I'll beat Molduga, said Derek. To which Alex replied, absolutely. Moldugas are fun. I actually haven't really fought any. Sounds like a good time, man. I almost want to go do that. I almost want to go do that. I don't think I've fought any Molduga. Could farm their parts for farming. I need one more giant ancient core. 4 or 5, yeah. I'll probably start with the king, I think. Do that quest. Whenever I do it. Oh, damn it. Have the regular map. Is that the King Molduga? Is that the King Molduga? Oh, sure. Sure. Depends on how you prepare them. Yeah, I know that there's some like over here. One over here. Mostly over here, I think. Actually, I do want to go do that. Anybody know where I can get like a for sure giant ancient core? Anybody know any specific shrines where you can get a giant ancient core? I already did all the shrines. Not all of them. I still have quite a few, actually. Oh, Moldu King? You start the quest in Gerudo Town, and then he's down here. So the East Barrens, which, yeah, that's not. I don't think I've discovered where... Oh, over here. Yeah, where you were saying. Maybe. Maybe. Hell yes. I got people. I got people for this. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Crunchy. Yep. Probably want to start with fry. Fry it up. Fry it deep. See what happens. Nasty. Don't do that. Molduga. Whale of the land. I couldn't really say chicken of the land. There already is a chicken of the land.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
9 shrines. Perfect. Oh yeah, it's a quest. I think it's a quest you start in the town. But yeah, all I was really doing here was... For the first hour and a half, I ran around not knowing what to do. And pulling myself in all directions. And then I decided I'm going to go farm some Guardian parts because I want to fully upgrade this set here, which I only need 1 more for the helmet. To do that, I need 1 more giant ancient core. Oh, I'll take that now. Oh, you can just leave it on my desk. That is fine. Oh, thank you, pretty lady. There's a lot of What's that called? I want to use the one that's not as bad as saying sexual harassment. There's a lot of blank in this office. Let's see here. For context, for people who don't know, she's my girlfriend and we live together. Probably shouldn't have said that. Probably shouldn't have said that thing I said. Misconduct. That's the word. At least I remembered the word. So Dahesho. Dahesho. There we go. Wait a minute, what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The only other problem that I can see with this logic here is I might have already collected some of these. I did get it. Balls! Oh, I can. Rita. No, you. Retag this one. I mean, on one hand, I'll still be fighting Guardians. Maybe they'll drop them. I could go to, like, from, you know, what the hell are they called? Well, I'm about to find out. Just kind of from shrine to shrine. Not trial. Oh, well, we just had a blood moon. Yeah, this one's gone too. Elden region. Shoraha. The Guardians, types, and shrines. Really not even in, like, the Um. Uh. Why the hell can't I remember what those things are called? Oh yeah, there's no reason I wouldn't have grabbed any. Okay, hold on. Yeah, coming here is a dumb idea. I need to stop and think for a second. Woodland. So yeah, if it's blue, I should just assume I've already gotten it. Wait a minute. In a shrine like that, I may have not got every chest.
Yeah, they're not always. It's random chests. It's not the one at the end. You can get them in the chest around the edges, or like the random ones.
Or do I just keep killing stalkers? They're gonna be rare. You know, fuck it. I just want to go kill some Molduga. I just want to go kill some Molduga. I do want to know what the hell that word I can't think of is, though. Here, hold on. Actually, I am going to find out. I'm going to detour to find out really quick. After I get to where I'm going. God damn it. Today's a fucking mess. Yeah. There you go. Up here. This is where it is. A major test of strength. That's the word. Test of strength. I was thinking maybe I could go to the various tests of strength. The various tests of metal. But, from what you guys are saying, that doesn't sound like it'll work out. Oh well. Perfect. Oh yeah, it's like over the edge. Egg. Easy. Eggs are solid. I stand well behind that opinion. What am I doing? Yep, you'll lose me there. I only eat garbage. Found in the garbage. There it is. It's bullish in nature.
Ah. Hmm. Hmm.
It absolutely had to do with that. You're welcome. I feel like it's gonna be over.
Sabai. Ah.
They're gonna have an exclamation point. Or do I already have the quest possibly? Think that'd be a side quest? Was your favorite? Yeah, no, I mean, I'll eat it. I just prefer not to. Except if you go whole wheat, you have to go like a little further. You know? Like oats and shit. Not just plain whole wheat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, usually like white or Italian. Whatever. Not just whole wheat though. It's gotta be like, there's gotta be some other stuff going on there. Exactly. Or like you see like that 7-grain stuff. Or whatever it's called. Mine. Those are actually pretty good bows. It's like one of the best for range. Yep. Can't be just wheat. So there are exceptions. What are you doing here? Turkey bacon's alright. This is actually a shrine. So I don't know if I have done or not. I've done it before. When it comes to like food and stuff though, I know that like a lot of people are worried about being like healthy and stuff. Which I'm not necessarily not worried about being healthier, you know, healthier. But when it comes down to it, I just want to eat. I just kind of want to eat. And I'm glad that I can do that. Can I eat the stuff that's like best for me all the time? No. But at least I can eat. Numb. What? Here we go.
Saba Saba. Oh.
Just make double. I will find you quest. I just learned some very important information.
So you have to go to the correct direction through the one hit part first.
I'm not going to be able to do the King Molduga quest. Oh, wait. So, with that being found out, eventually I'm going to do all these quests anyway, because it's part of 100%. Bacon. Garbage. Maple and bacon are two flavors that go together. I approve. Any walrus eye around here? They do rhyme. Absolutely. Yes, they do. You don't say that. Rhyming comes from the heart. What's that? Who is that guy? If it's real, it ain't gotta rhyme. Who was that? In the meat. They rhyme in my mouth. Exactly. Thank God. Onward. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Oh, whoa. Well, I guess that's like something that they would... It's the little things. That's kind of cool. What'd you mod it on? There actually might be some quests to kill Molduga too anyway. The switch. Did it cause you any trouble? Of the modded variety. I was almost thinking, because I want to get some stuff for the stream, but I don't have much more I need to get. I was almost thinking of getting another Switch so that I could take this one and mod it. Whoop. And then the new one I would just play on regularly. I just wouldn't want to mess up the only one I have. Sure, sure. Yeah, I've heard a lot of different things about doing so. I definitely don't want them to just straight up break it. Jabroni Town? I'll try to do that one later, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Which, yeah, I wouldn't really have to worry. Still, though, would kind of want to be able to still have the one I have. Oh, I'm not going to want to... You know, that'll work. Now, there's a bunch of them. Just throw that out there. Squeak, 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 squeak. Hey! Hey! This is fucking face right there. Hey. I think I did this one in the last playthrough. Anybody know there's another Molduga? I think there's one like over here. Actually, probably gonna get going here soon. But I am going to stream again. We're going to be playing Wind Waker. A game I haven't played a ton. But I have been wanting to play again. The Lightning Dude? Probably one over here. Yeah, I think there's one down there. Southeast, there is one. King Molduga. Well, and maybe that's a different one. But there's King Molduga. But he's a part of the Champions Ballot. I was actually going to go do him. I thought we were going to be doing like a quest and stuff, but that's Champions Ballot. And I haven't, well, I've started it, but I don't want to do it yet. I went into the shrine and then activated it and then went, wait, I actually don't want to do this. That's exactly what happened. So yeah, I guess I'll do that, but I'll probably do it later.
The 10 doesn't have the location.
So actually,
You just did, I think, the Tormorous Dunes one.
there's one right here. Well, let's get on another, another land seal. And do it again. Where the hell is that? I got rid of a bunch of gear so everything would be easier to find. And of course now I can't find anything. Ha! That is it. Kilton. Which I do want to do. I don't think it's a part 100%. Oh, hey, speaking of. We just passed him. I'm going too far. There's one like right in the middle of these trees. Oh, okay. I thought running into stuff like hurt it. Bacon.
Ooh. Ah.
I just saved you. So where's the small dude go?
It's
think he's over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's over by that rock and stuff.
Even though there's a bunch of other dudes over here.
Yeah, it should just be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this is how you get lost in the desert. A shrine. Yeah, I'll probably do another shrine stream. Oh damn it, I can't actually get out of here. Sometime soon. Probably around the time I do the Champions Ballad stuff. I'm just gonna go this way. That'll go down to that oasis. I was where it showed it. That's where it was.
It's like right at the tip. Right here somewhere.
Yeah, just go down here. Anytime is a good time. There he is. Probably come back around. Oh, I don't feel so good. Think he got whatever he was jumping for?
Urbosa's glory is ready.
Huh. I like those bows. Oh, hello. All right. I actually think I'm gonna get going. But, like I said, I should be back here in a little bit. I'm actually gonna start earlier. than I would normally start this next stream. But I will be playing Wind Waker. Should be fun. Haven't played it in a minute. With that being said, thank you all for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, and or night. Leave a like if you haven't, and I'll see you here in a little bit. Later, dudes.
Why'd you come back?
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.